Chicago, 2 women are kidnapped. One hard-boiled cop is caught between upholding the law and doing what's right. Chow Yun-Fat returns as Inspector Tequila. Stranglehold. Coming soon. This title not yet rated.
How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with a quick little video here. Now, before we get into today's review, I want to show you I recently picked up a case for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I'm a dumbass. This is actually meant for the Switch Lite. Paid almost $30 for it. The Switch still fits in here, don't get me wrong. And you can fit, about 19 games in there as well. So cool stuff. New case for the Switch. So today we are talking about John Woo's Stranglehold. Now, I recently was fortunate enough to play through this game on the Xbox 360. Now, that trailer you just checked out, it is still available for download free of charge through the Xbox Live 360 marketplace. As a matter of fact, a lot of the older games, if you log onto your 360, you can download these trailers. Get them while you can, folks, before the Xbox Live marketplace goes down. Put all your games into your 360. Download all the updates before it's too late, folks. So that trailer, that's from Winter Games 2007, Winter Games Fest. So it's pretty cool. It's narrated like as if it was a real movie, right? With the guy who does the trailers. And there's another trailer that I downloaded as well from 2007 E3, which you guys will see at the end of the video for this game. Now, John Woo, for those of you who don't know who John Woo is, he's a famous film director from China, I believe? Or was it Japan? Maybe I should have looked that up before I started recording this video. But he's a famous film director. He did one of the Mission Impossible films. I don't know which one. And he also did Broken Arrow, which was a big movie starring Christian Slater and John Travolta. And that movie came out around 94, 95. I think I actually went to the theaters to see that with my family. So the thing with John Woo is, in the mid-90s, he transitioned to Hollywood. And that's when, like I said, he started to do these big box office films. You can look them up for yourself. There's several of them that he did. He also did the Wind Talker with Nicolas Cage. And I got a few others as well. But before he transitioned to Hollywood, he had a movie that I guess it wasn't really critically acclaimed when it came out. But as the case with a lot of movies that come out, they get a reappraisal from the general public, and a lot of people would suggest that, said movie is a landmark achievement for a lot of directors, right? We see it time and time again. Well, John Woo actually had a movie called Hard Boiled, which came out in 1992. And unbeknownst to me, Stranglehold is a video game sequel to Hard Boiled. The main actor in this game is the same actor in Hard Boiled. And John Woo is actually in this video game as well. So I need to go watch Hard Boiled. And I watched the trailer for it on YouTube. It looks amazing. So that's on the to-do list for this week. As to why John Woo transitioned to creating a video game, I have no idea why. This game was developed by Tiger Hill Entertainment. And you'd think that this would be a budget release. I'm telling you guys, I don't give games a perfect score. The best I will give a game is like a 9 out of 10. Usually there's one or two little things I can nitpick to bring the score down. With this game here, I'm giving it a perfect 10 out of 10. And I'm going to explain why I don't want this video to be too long in the tooth. I didn't record gameplay footage because I think the trailer speaks for itself. And by the way, this game, I might add, it's complete in box with the reg card. I picked it up for $5 at the pawn shop a couple of weeks ago. This game is a 10 out of 10. It hits everything perfectly, okay? The presentation, it's like you're in a John Woo film. It is just incredible. The way that the camera swoops around. Not just the graphics, but the graphics are some of the best I've seen from this generation. The best. The way that the waterfalls. There's one part where you go into like a casino, a hotel. There's slot machines everywhere. There's these dragon statues that like cross in between the middle of the casino. And like I said, it's not just the graphics, it's the art direction. And obviously, the company that was involved, that was working with John Woo, they really went all out as far as the set dressing is concerned. So it's not a long game. It's like 7 chapters. It's a third-person action-based game. There are gameplay mechanics that bear a little bit of similarity to Max Payne. You do have bullet time, where that's the main aspect of the game. Is you can slow down time and you can jump with your guns like this. You can jump on like a waiter's table as you're going like this, and you can slide across the scene and you can shoot everybody. You can slide up like a banister and shoot everybody. You can jump onto a chandelier. You can slide down a rope as you're shooting at everybody. It is amazing. Amazing. The controls are perfect. Again, the audio, the sound effects, the music sounds like it's right out of a John Woo movie. The game doesn't overstay its welcome. Awesome story. It's like a revenge story, revenge tale, where you're trying to rescue your wife and your daughter. I freaking love this game. Oh my god. And this game actually, believe it or not, was a success when it came out. It sold over 1 million copies. It did. Now, I don't know how many of those were sold through North America or if a lot of it was overseas. I don't know. But this game, I'm telling you guys, if there's one thing I can get through to you guys on my channel, don't sleep on John Woo's Stranglehold. I think I originally heard about this game through MJR's channel. He was talking about one of his hidden gems videos for the Xbox 360. So this game did come out on the PS3 as well. There is some downloadable content you can get for it, but nothing too crazy. When you beat the game, there's an option in the menu for like extras, and when you go into it, it's like you're at a cocktail bar and John Woo is the bartender. It's so cool. And you go into it and you can check out all the art, like the actual art, the concept art, while they were developing these levels. You can look at it. And there's also one for lost levels. So basically missions or levels, if you will, that they were going to create for this game, and maybe at the last minute they had scrapped it all together. And one of them looks like it would have taken place in like the Amazon rainforest. And this game takes place in Chicago, by the way. And I know Megadan29, if you're watching this, I know you're a huge fan of the Chicago Cubs, the Chicago Bears, the Chicago Bulls. If there's one game that you could speed run, or maybe not speed run, but do a no death run on your channel, I would love to see you play John Woo's Stranglehold, okay? I would buy a 12-pack of beer, and I would sit there and watch you play this. You could probably get through this game in a couple of hours. It's not too long. You could definitely get through it in one sitting. It took me a couple of nights. I am telling you guys, I am blown away. And this is a game that I didn't even really know about on the Xbox 360. There's a couple of people that I've talked to since completing this that have played it as well, and they echo the same sentiments as well. It's weird. It's weird. It's like, never heard of Tiger Hill Entertainment. You know, Midway published game. Probably one of the last games published by Midway. Again, you'd think it was a budget release, but I'm telling you, the graphics in this game, some of the best graphics I've seen from the 7th gen. The art direction and the graphics and the voice acting, everything in this game, the set pieces, the explosions, the boss battles, a helicopter shooting at you while you're in this high-rise glass building, glass is shattering everywhere. You can shoot anything in this game. Completely destructible environments. Light bulbs, TVs, walls, doors, glass, anything you see in the environment, you can shoot at and blow up. It is amazing. Now, I love that about video games, is when you have destructible environments. So, yeah, would I recommend this? 110%. Like I said, I am giving this a 10 out of 10. There is not one thing about this game that rubs me the wrong way. Not one thing. I didn't encounter any glitches whatsoever. The game doesn't overstay its welcome. The audio is perfect. The graphics are perfect. The controls are perfect. The gameplay is perfect. The story is perfect. And now I need to go watch Hard Boiled. Oh my god. Telling you guys, John Woo's Stranglehold. Perfect game. Masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. So last night, via backwards compatibility, I did put on The Darkness. Played it on the Xbox Series X. Put a couple hours into it. Really enjoying it. The voice actor of The Darkness is actually Mike Patton, lead singer of Faith No More. So really cool stuff. And I'll talk about this more probably once I complete it. I don't think it'll take too long to complete. So that's going to do it, short and sweet. My final thoughts on John Woo's Stranglehold. This was so fucking incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I don't think you can play this on PC. I think you have to have an Xbox 360 or a PS3 to play it. Awesome. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.
He's a man of honor. He says he believes in the old ways. Got bad history. I know. Is there no one who can kill this cop for me? Honor sometimes requires that bad blood be drained. Chow Yun-Fat returns as Inspector Tequila. Let her go. Come and get her.